Hello everyone, Darren here from Nature's Classroom, and I'd like to talk to you today about a very special fruit called the persimmon or persimmon. Now persimmons are in season, so yeah, rush out there and buy them. I've got two varieties here. I mean there are many varieties, but two general kinds. This is the astringent kind and this is the non-astringent kind. Now the non-astringent kind, probably one of the more common varieties you would know, is the Fuyu fruit. Now the non-astringent you can eat quite readily when they're firm. Eat them when they're firm, nice and crispy. If they're organic, just munch through the skin. Awesome. But the astringent kind, you can't eat when they're firm. They're full of tannins, hence their astringency. And if you try and eat one of these when they're not ripe, well, it'll turn your mouth inside out, kind of like that, and yeah, not good. Let the tannins die down a bit. So you've got to eat these, the astringent type, when they're very soft and mushy. Soft and mushy, firm. Soft and mushy, astringent type, firm, non-astringent type. So you can see there's a bit of a size difference with these two. Alright, just make sure you know which variety you're buying. Okay. Now there's an interesting thing about persimmons that I've just found out is that they're a reasonable source of iodine. Now there aren't many things that are a good source of iodine, you know, so persimmons, if they're fresh and you're eating them fresh, a reasonably good source of iodine. Okay, the best land-based vegetable that I know of is is watercress. I'll get that right. So watercress, but persimmons a good source of iodine, which supports your thyroid gland, which supports your nervous system and your brain function, your immune system, all those types of things. Iodine is essential if you want to regenerate. So persimmons, they're in season now. Now another thing is that orange foods are supposed to support the spleen and the kidneys. I don't know if that's true, but that's what some people are saying. Orange foods, spleen and kidneys. Now orange is also the color of the second energy center of the body. The second energy center of the body, which is associated with pleasure. And another thing they say about orange foods is that they're antidepressants. And if you're not having much fun and laughter in your life, get a bit more orange food into you. The second center, the pleasure center of your body. It's interesting because the genus of the persimmon is Diospyros, which literally means divine food. So divine food, divine pleasure. They're in season right now. Go and get some. Now in actual fact there's something I'd like to add. Persimmons, like tomatoes in fact, are actually, you know, according to botanical morphology, that is the classification according to their form, shape, structure and all that type of stuff, the botanical morphology of persimmons makes them a berry, same as the tomato. That's something you probably didn't know, and while it's not popular to consider them as berries, persimmons are in fact berries. There you go. Hope that was helpful for you. See you again soon. Bye-bye.